Hey, GIMP with the camera here. Thank you for joining me for this St. Patty's Day edition of GIMP with the camera. This time we'll be doing a review of the hot dogs from Burger King. Um, Turns out the footage I had from Burger King didn't turn out very well. You couldn't really make heads or tails of most of it, so I'll just do it without the footage I had. First off, the chili dog. You know, you take the first bite of the chili dog. It's got a pretty decent first bite, but then the chili just kind of just gets gross after that. It's got beans in the chili, which are not necessarily my favorite thing in the world, but a lot of people like beans in their chili. It's not the beans that cause the problem. The chili itself just has no flavor. It's not worth your time. It's not even worth taking the second bite. By about the third bite of the hot dog, you're kind of got this little blah, nasty, chalky flavor almost going on. It just brings down the entire quality of the hot dog itself. And so I wouldn't really waste my time on it. I'd give it about maybe a 2 out of 5. That's being generous. Sadly, it just doesn't pass muster, if you ask me. But then there's the classic dog. Totally different story when it gets to the classic dog. It turns out that it's actually really good. It's got a little ketchup, mustard, onion, and a pretty good amount of relish. Some people don't like relish. If you don't like relish, I would suggest that you ask them to cut the relish. But all in all, everything said and done about the classic dog turns out pretty good. I'd give it about a 4 out of 5 especially for a fast food place that's a Burger King. And at the $1.99 price point, the classic dog's kind of worth the money, I think. I'd say the other dog's not even worth half that. It's just not appetizing. I would suggest if you want a chili cheese dog, if you have a Sonic in town, I would go to your local Sonic or your local hot dog shop that does that kind of thing. But I know some people aren't lucky enough to have a Sonic type place in town, and they may have a Burger King, and if that's what you got and you want a quick chili dog, you know, without making yourself, it'll pass, but I wouldn't want to spend $2 on it. But the classic dog you can't really beat for the price. I mean, sure, you can get one from Sonic, but it's going to be about $1 more for the similar hot dog. As for the hot dog itself, the hot dog itself seems like it has advertised, at least it tastes that way. You never know what's actually what fillers are being used or whatever in it, but all in all, it tastes like a good hot dog, and it's rather tasty. So if I were you, you know, I'd go out and I'd give the classic dog a try over at Burger King if you're, you know, in the mood for a hot dog and you don't have a way to get to a Sonic or something. Anyways, if you like the content, please subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you down the road. Have a great day.